Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be reading some cards for Noah Schnapp. So this was a lovely requested video, and remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that, you may ask? That is because we do not have Noah Schnapp here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with him or is not resonating with him. That's not to say I'm not accurate, but we just don't know for sure, right? So, remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And without further ado, let's get started on Noah Schnapp's tarot card reading. Let's keep on going. All right. Okay, so we're just going to start with Noah Schnapp's general overall energy right now. So, what is Noah's general overall energy like right now? We got the Four of Swords, some rest, okay? He is resting, he is chilling, especially mental rest, because, you know, the Suit of Swords represents the element of air, which is all about our thoughts and our voice, and how we express ourselves vocally, verbally. So, and then we got the Star in reverse. Okay, I feel like he's taking some time out right now to take care of his mental health. Is just immediately what I'm seeing with the combination of these two cards. Because the Star is ruled by Aquarius, which is also an air sign. So lots of air here, lots of intellect, lots of mental energy. With the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we're gonna start here with the Four of Swords. Showing up here with the Star in reverse. Okay, so Four of Swords, mental rest, right? I feel like with the Star here coming in reverse, talking about there's a little bit of pessimism, there's a little bit of negativity, especially when it comes to mindsets, right? There may be a point right now where Noah is feeling a little bit mentally down, maybe a little bit depressed, or a little bit like negative or pessimistic, especially when it comes towards his goals, his ambitions, his dreams, his desires. So he's kind of taking some time to relax. I feel like this is also his energy as well with the Knight of Wands, where like he knows he's got ambition, he's got this drive towards like his goals, but he's feeling a little bit down regarding his goals and his passions right now. So maybe he's taking some time to kind of like relax, maybe meditate. Maybe he's picked up meditation, or he's just trying to find ways to just mentally recharge himself so he can continue being this bad bee of a Knight of Wands, you know, just a go-getter, you know, going after your dreams and goals, being passionate and having that drive. So that is good, you know. Everything's all about a balance. That's my philosophy with everything, yin yang type of thing. What good is it being super driven and whatnot if all that drive and all that passion makes you start thinking negatively towards your goals and stuff like that? Or maybe because you have that drive and you're not meeting those goals as quickly as you had hoped, or at the time frame you had hoped, maybe you feel bad. So there is a little bit of a balance here that Noah seems to be trying to like teeter, where he's trying to be motivated and passionate, but also knowing when it's time to take a step back to relax, especially mentally, when you're feeling mentally exhausted, fatigued, overwhelmed. So yeah, that's kind of what he's doing right now. He's kind of like trying to find that balance, that happy medium of resting and, you know, not needing to take action, but on the other side of the coin, having that drive and that ability to take action. So interesting. All right, let's see. let's just do a card representing his career. What is Noah Schnapp's career energy like right now? We got, yeah, the Three of Swords. There's some heartbreak. Again, with the way that this star card came out in reverse, talking about like feeling mentally exhausted or down. Yeah, I feel like in regards to his career, there's something that happened that maybe like pierced through his heart or his goals. And so he's kind of feeling a little bit down about it. Aw, I don't know what it is. There's something in regards to his career. Again, it could be that he's very driven and he was hoping to like exceed or like a lot of things at this point, and maybe they haven't happened. And maybe that's why he's feeling down, or it could just be that like maybe he auditioned for a role or something and it didn't happen and he thought it was going to happen, and because it didn't happen he's feeling heartbroken about it. But there's some kind of heartbreak regarding his career. Let's do love. All right, Noah Schnapp's love life energy right now. We got the Nine of Swords. There's some anxiety regarding his love life, some inability to sleep well. I feel like this is Noah Schnapp here, you know, thinking and fantasizing about love. But then all these swords up here are also like his worries, his concerns, and his anxieties regarding love. So I feel like it's like there's something going on here where he is dreaming about love, or he is daydreaming about love. But at the same time, he is also feeling very anxious, maybe worried about what love entails, and maybe the hurdles and the obstacles that come with being in love as well. All right, let's keep on going. We're gonna do what is something that is holding Noah Schnapp back, because we all do things that hold us back. For me, it's my attitude. I'm very nice, but at the same time, if someone comes at me sideways from the beginning or someone comes at me crazy, I will meet their energy. And it's something I work on sometimes, you know, picking and choosing your battles. So let's see, what is something that is holding Noah Schnapp back? Let's draw two cards. Top of the deck, Nine of Cups with, the Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups and Knight of Cups holding him back. I think that maybe emotional pleasure here with having something to offer, something that is holding Noah Schnapp back, can either be that like he's emotionally always trying to be pleasing. There's something going on here where like he gets this kind of like gratification if he emotionally helps someone feel good, or if he helps himself feel emotionally good. I don't know if I should go there, but I am going to go there. I don't know why immediately the thing that I'm thinking of is that maybe he's sleeping around. Again, these videos are for entertainment purposes. And, you know, hey, I've had my promiscuous phase too. It's fine. But there's something here that he does where he like emotionally gets pleasure out of something, but he keeps doing it. There's something that makes him feel good, makes him feel like he's of value, especially emotionally, towards others, and it makes him feel good, but it's like holding him back, because I feel like this is Noah's way of getting that like that gratification or getting that recognition, but it's not a healthy type of way of gaining attention or gaining recognition or gaining those feel good hormones, those endorphins rushing, you know. So that's why I feel like it could be that maybe he's like maybe teetering around with like sleeping around, or it could be that like he's drinking and it helps him emotionally feel better and emotionally feel like more confident in himself and his and what he's able to offer to others, but it's not a healthy way of finding this, what's the word I'm looking for, finding this like self-worth. So, yeah, interesting. Now, let's do some advice because, here in the Ducky channel, we like to look at these cards and see what are some problems, but then we like to go into the advice and try and focus on some solutions or things that can get us on the right track to solving problems. So, what is some advice for Noah Schnapp and what is going on currently in his life right now? We're going to get this card. The Six of Swords. Ooh, traveling. Okay. Move on. And let's do a Sacred Geometry Oracle card. Love and Power in reverse. Okay, what card is this? 64. Yeah. I think he needs to try something new. And to me, it's like maybe travel alone is what I'm thinking. Intentional balance. There is much to learn. The path to a balance of love and power is not easy or sure, but by your intentions, you will begin today to heal yourself and all those you touch by your willingness to be part of this journey. Okay. All right. So the advice for Noah Schnapp is that, he's on this journey right now to figuring out what he likes, what he doesn't like. Maybe he's going on a lot of different like dates. I don't know, but I think that's part of the journey, right? He's on this journey towards like discovering himself more and his likes and his dislikes, what he's able to tolerate, what are some like absolute like red flags that he's not willing to like compromise or work with. So the advice that I'm seeing for Noah Schnapp is to travel more. The Six of Swords is all about moving from a not so great place to calmer waters. So the advice for him is to find something that makes him feel calm and serene, especially mentally, because there's a lot of mental like anguish that I'm seeing here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, 4 air cards, and 2 water cards, and 1 fire. So 5 air cards, actually. Well, hold on. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 air cards. So there's a lot of mental anxiety. There's a lot of mental energy going on around Noah Schnapp right now, and he needs to go out and travel. Sometimes the Six of Swords can talk about traveling with someone or traveling in company or with company. So that could be some advice for him, is to go travel with some close friends or family, and it'll help him like relax, and it'll help him be able to see like, oh, like this is my tribe. Why do I like being around these types of people? What are their strengths and what do they not have, as opposed to like people that I steer away from or I don't like to spend around too much time with. That's the advice I'm seeing here for Noah Schnapp, is that I see he is 19 years old. So he's at that age where he's learning, his likes, his dislikes, what types of people he likes to be around, what types of people make him feel like exhausted after hanging out with them. And that's just the journey he's on. But he definitely needs to find something that will help him feel mentally more calm, whether that could be like moving away from a situation that's not mentally healthy for him and move towards something that's calmer, or it could just be traveling, getting away for a little bit and just traveling and letting your mind relax and not have to worry so much. But yeah, I really feel like a lot of this stemmed from something in his career that maybe he was hoping for, or he was hoping he would have accomplished by now, and maybe it didn't happen, and so he's feeling a little bit heartbroken by it. And maybe because he's hurt by it, he's turning towards like either like alcohol or overindulgence of something that emotionally helps him feel better, but it's not really healthy in the long run. So he just needs to be careful about that. But yeah, that's it for this reading. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you've heard anything about Noah, and if it resonates with like some of the cards that came out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others, and as always, stay hydrated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.